Yeah. How about that book learning, guys? Yeah, today we're doing some book learning. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So, when we were just like, fiddle farting around with ideas today. We were like, what are we missing on the server? And Ordiath goes, let's build a library. So I'm like, yeah, let's build a library. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. So that's pretty much what we decided on. Before the stream started, I tried to get Facebook to work to stream to it because Restream told me that they fixed an issue with Facebook, and I'm like, oh, that's why none of my Facebook people have been able to see my streams. But alas, it did not fix shit. So sorry, Facebook peeps. Looks like you're gonna have to tune into YouTube or Twitch. And while you're there, go like and subscribe. Give the bell a ringy dingy. Go do it. Go do it or I'll eat your pets. Anyway, let's get back to it. Alright, so I'm gonna unmute Ordiath. Alright, there we go. Cool. What, to my bedroom? Oh yeah, I see the cats you left there. Let's see, we have Cosmeow and Space Kitty. That's right. He's sitting on my TV. Oh, of course it was. I would expect nothing less from you at this point. Oh yeah? Just lure it with some fish. Well, I'd say it's time to go ahead and do this thing. But before we do that, I want to go ahead and show off the new menu item at Beef Hammer here. So let me put myself into survival mode so I can fully enjoy this goodness that I'm about to put in my mouth. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give me some of that beef hammer. Give it to me. Give me that beef hammer. Oh yes. Alright. So let's see. Now we have hot dog juice. When you need an extra meaty drink to wash down all of that hot beef. All of that delicious hot beef. Yeah, give me some of that. Give me some of that. Give me some of that hot dog water. And let's see what this does. Oh, well that's unpleasant. I think I gave myself listeria from that. Just throw that bottle away. I'm gonna go get myself something decent now. Get a big throbber. Get that signature missile of meat. Put it right in my mouth. You know, I'm still not full. Give me some more. Give me more food. Give me some spuds. Oh, yes. That did the trick. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can show off the other item that we have. So, let's get on the Metra. Because I can show off some of the other stuff that we added onto the server on our way downtown to put in the new library. And I don't know if I showed this off on stream, but this is the newly redesigned Escharon Hills station. Totally redesigned. Maps courtesy of Ordiath. And of course, you know, you gotta tune into Bad News with Bill Boner. And I think we're going eastbound, so... And we even redid the inside here. Made it taller. I like the way this turned out. Oh, yeah. Yep. Got new signs up. So we know what train goes where now. It's gonna sit here with my bottle. Sit here with my bottle. Hey, Fly. Good to see ya. As always. Oh yeah, of course. Let me switch to my chat view here. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Soon you might actually be able to play on this server. Speaking of building PCs, I just installed a second hard drive on this. Yeah, that's kind of important. The motherboard is kind of important. Yeah, I just installed a second hard drive on this machine. Oh man, we are lagging in this right now. I don't know what's going on. We were a minute ago. It seems to have cleaned up a bit. If I had to guess, it's because your base is despawning. I think it's because your base is like the chunks are despawning. But yeah, I just put another 2 terabyte hard drive in this in my main laptop, so I've got like a full 4 terabytes of space on this thing. Oh, that's even better than what I have. I'm just running a dinky ass Intel on mine. I have an i7. I'm running an i7. Actually, let me look at my specs here. Yeah, I'm running an i7. Probably just, you know, render the videos from your point of view, because you're going to clearly have the better graphics card out of the 3 of us. But yeah, so we decided it'd be a good idea to add a library, because we haven't really done much in the way of, like, building buildings in, like, I want to say at least a month or two. I think the last building we put in, like, on stream was, I want to say that it was the, hospital. Yeah. Alright, yeah, this is the red line. We want to go out this door. So I can show off the handy new recycling center. We have a recycler drop-off now for bottles. And it gives you emeralds. Yeah. Well, we want to encourage people. We want to encourage people to recycle. Mm-hmm. One of the two. Nobody knows what that is anymore. Yeah. Yeah, exactly, because clearly people don't know the definition. Alright, put myself back in creative mode here. But I mean, you're right. That is a pretty favorable exchange rate. Like you have to get more gold. I might change that to like a gold nugget. Because now the banks actually have exchanges for like metal and stuff. So if you like have gold nuggets, you can exchange it for emeralds and stuff. So I'm thinking this is where we should build the library. Oh, you can't hear him? You turn him up a bit. There you go. So I'm thinking this is a good spot. Good. Yeah, I think this is a good spot right here for the library. Right next to City Hall. Right next to the metro station. And the spawn hall. Right next to the shaft. The glorious shaft. Oh yeah, this dude. Have I shown you my monument? He looks like he's about to like flash me. Like, hey baby. That's weird that you can't hear him. Oh.
Do you not route me to your...
I didn't route you to OBS, that's why. For some reason I had the music turned off and I had my desktop audio turned off. Oops.
Oh man.
That's 2 streams in a row I managed to screw something up. That's 2 streams in a row I managed to screw something up.
That must have been really entertaining to listen to with just you talking.
It's just my voice coming out of the void. That's all it was. How far into this are we? Oh, 14 minutes. Wonderful.
Don't mind Dom, he just talks to himself. He has a voice named Ordeth that lives in his head.
That's the big... that's the series... That's the season finale reveal that you're actually one of my multiple divergent personalities. And you have been the entire time.
I think I told you a while ago that remember when the Sixth Element came, or the Sixth Element, the Sixth
Element.
Yeah, the Sixth Sense came out. When I was calling it, I see dead
people.
I see good spirits. I see dead people. Because of course I have to associate Thrill Kill Cult with it.
Oh, of course. That's like written into the law of the land. Oh, hey, Creeper. It's good to see you. Nobody would be surprised that I'm talking to myself. Yes, anybody that actually knows me in person, Creeper included, would know this fact. This is not an opinion, this is a fact.
Himself.
What?
When I lived in St. Petersburg, I had a neighbor that argued with himself.
Oh, man. I used to have a girlfriend who I would, like, basically mostly crash at her place. And one, like, night, like 10 years ago, one night we were just sitting there chilling, watching fucking TV, and the neighbor just goes on a bender. And he just does that for like the next week, every night, without fail. Bender. Like, he just starts screaming at the wall and stuff.
Now, this dude punched a hole in his side of the wall.
Okay, Kyle.
But did not manage to go through my portion of the wall, fortunately. But for the longest time, I thought there were multiple people living in there. And it was just that one dude talking to himself. But the weirdest part was he was doing different voices.
Oh, that's... You sure he wasn't like voice... You sure he wasn't like voice acting and just like preparing for a role or something?
No, he was fruitcake.
Like he was genuinely
Yeah, and he was
not all there.
He needed to be referred to mental professionals.
Oh, jeez.
And I think that later, like they sorted out his medication or something. And he kind of apologized to me about his antics before.
Oh, that's nice of him.
But it was just very surreal, and it didn't really make me want to talk to him.
Like, hey, sorry for making you think I was gonna come over and murder you in the middle of the night. My bad. Well, at least he got help. That's good.
Yeah, I mean that was the important part. But it was really bizarre. Like, he was trying to offer me stuff to be friendly, and so his first offer is a cup of coffee. And I'm just saying, yes, I want to drink something the crazy man made. He signed me up for that one. When I turned him down for the coffee, he was trying to offer me, I guess, some porno mag from his collection. I'm like, thanks, I'm good, man. So,
dude, speaking of porno mag,
I do not need your pornography.
Speaking of pornography, we will have a pornography section in this library. But of course, since it's YouTube and Twitch and
we'll have to censor it for you.
Minecraft, yeah, we're just gonna like call it that and not actually have any in there. I mean, technically we could do it with map art, but
sure.
Yeah, we're not gonna show that on camera.
Only on Defiled's channel.
Yeah, only on Defiled's channel. So you can get banned for Till Linderman videos again. like we were watching his stream, right? And for those of you not in the know, Defiled's a good friend of ours from Detroit who does a DJ stream every Tuesday and late night on Friday. Great stream, go check it out. He's a great DJ, but one stream he plays a Till Linderman video, and I'm like, why did the stream end? It just stopped, and and then his channel just disappeared, and it's like, what the hell happened? So he messages me on Facebook, and he's like, yeah, I just got banned, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, I just got banned. And like, for what? He's like, for playing that video. And I'm like, well, okay, link me to the video. So he links me to the Till Linderman video, and I'm like, dude, that is like straight up like full-on penetration porn. Yeah, no wonder they banned you.
The thing is, like, I was watching his stream when he played it, and I'm just thinking he's gonna get banned sooner or later.
Yeah.
And then I heard that he was banned, and I'm just like, okay, why am I not surprised?
There's the hammer. It just dropped.
Because I knew that, like YouTube would have got him right away for that.
Oh yeah, that would have nailed him.
Waited a little bit, but they still got him.
So, but like because of that, I'm like super careful about what I play on either of my Twitch channels. Especially my DJ one, because that one's monetized, and it's like, I gotta be like super careful about what I do on that channel. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Oh yeah, dude, we can't wait either. Then you can join us on stream.
Sure.
And then people will finally put a face or an avatar to the head we keep leaving everywhere. It's like, why is there this random head, and why does everybody on the server worship it? All right. It's like, congratulations, you're a meme now. All right, so I had like some ideas on what to do. There's like this one in Australia that looked pretty cool.
Fly, if you have any questions about your build, by the way, feel free to hit me up.
It like had this like triangle piece that was like really cool looking.
What city in Australia is the building in?
I don't remember. All I remember is I looked up public library and Australia, and I got.
Okay.
Let me see if I can find it. It was like it showed up like right. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it. I kind of like, but of course I would like this because I like modern looking shit. Yeah, let me.
Are you talking about the weird one that has this like kind of dome? Well, not even dome, but like
Sort of.
it's like a circular part that goes over all this glass.
Yeah, let me pull it into the stream real quick. Like, I'm thinking that. Something like that. That looks cool. Let's do that. I like that.
Okay, I'm waiting for your screen to catch up with you. There. Oh, okay. I think I'm looking. I might be looking at a different building than that.
I mean, we can combine the two. There's nothing that says we can't.
That's pretty interesting. This one that I clicked on went to some really weird interior. Oh, here we go. Here's a better picture to use.
I'm gonna go ahead and build. I'm gonna go ahead and build some of the frame of this.
Yeah. So here, I'm gonna drop this into the chat on Twitch.
All right, I might be able to click on it.
Yeah. See if you can bring that up.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Isn't that interesting?
That is really interesting. That is cool looking. Yeah, maybe we should make that part and the triangle part. Like have the triangle part next to it. Make it look like super modern and like bougie or something.
Although the one thing is that is smaller. So maybe we should save that for like a branch library. I don't know.
I don't know, I think it'll fit here.
Okay.
Maybe make it like the top of the building or something. That might work.
That's really cool though that how it actually comes down in the one point, but only on the one side is the stonework or whatever connecting to the bottom.
All right. I think we have like a place to start at least. So what I'm thinking is maybe move this all over. One block. Because I'm thinking, I kind of want the sidewalks to be a little wider.
Okay.
I mean, because it is like a public infrastructure thing.
That and you might want to put some benches and like places for people to gather out front.
Yeah. You can also bring it in. I'm mostly doing this basement because I know we're gonna probably have some measure of like command block, you know, goodness in here somewhere.
Sure.
So this should.
Or you could actually save it as like an actual basement for the library.
Yeah, we can do that too. I'm just trying to get the. I'm trying to see where my limits are here.
Except no limits.
No limit. Where do you go? Speaking of which, I'm DJing on my other Twitch channel on Friday, and we are doing 90s and 2000s. So that's gonna be fun. The hell? Oh, okay, that was the wrong command. Derp. Those move. I want stack. Let's do 5 west. Let's see what that does. Okay, we can do. I think we can do 7.
Possibly 8.
Yeah, possibly 8. That'll probably work. Cool. And then I'm wondering if we should just build this out, or if we should follow this pattern here, or if we should just make it all squared in the basement. Oh God. Oh yeah, Synth Dolly would totally play that. Synth Dolly would absolutely play that. Like, there is not a doubt in my mind that she would play that during her set. Not a single doubt.
What about Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch?
Of course.
Although, I mean, basically they were synonymous, weren't they?
I think so. I mean,
just Marky left the back streets to be more funky. I don't know.
I don't know. I think you're thinking of somebody else.
No.
Was it Marky Mark?
I'm pretty sure Marky Mark was in the Backstreet Boys, man.
Was he?
If I remember correctly, the Backstreet Boys were from Dorchester.
No. Backstreet Boys were like an American.
Oh no, they're from Orlando.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who was I was thinking of then from?
I don't know, man. I'm not up on my boy bands.
Not either.
If there was a Jeopardy category for boy bands, I would absolutely like lose.
No, he didn't. Okay, he didn't leave anybody. They just formed. They just formed his band in Dorchester.
Oh, gotcha.
I thought he split off with some other boy band. You know, like they had a.
Yeah, because Jordan Knight was in fucking New Kids on the Block.
Maybe it was New Kids in the Block that I was thinking.
Maybe that's who you were thinking of. Because Marky Mark was like early 90s.
Yeah, no.
Backstreet Boys was like late 90s, though. I know that much. Because you couldn't, like, tune in any time and not fucking see them on MTV. Like, they are everywhere back then.
Yeah, so Donnie Wahlberg was in the New Kids on the Block.
Okay.
And yeah, they were from Dorchester. They're from Massachusetts, just outside of Boston.
Oh, okay. It reminds me of like that Unsolved Mysteries episode where that missing girl, like they had the New Kids on the Block to give like an appeal.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like peak 90s. Like peak late 80s, peak 90s. Getting out on that b-ball court. Oh, now she joins us finally in chat. You would play Backstreet Boys. Like, you would totally play Backstreet Boys on the 90s set.
I'd be more inclined to play like the J-pop equivalent.
I'm wondering if maybe instead of doing it like this, we do kind of a horizontal or diagonal here. This might actually look better if we do this as a diagonal.
Well, what you could do if you wanted to would be to keep the shape underground.
Yeah. Because I actually...
And then just...
Yeah, absolutely, because I intentionally made this deeper than it needs to be so that we could have a ceiling and then do that. Yeah, I kind of intentionally did that. Of course you were. Of course you were. Oh, well, we are looking forward to that. The ear torture. That cochlear trauma. The cilia in my ear are ready to be manhandled by what you're dishing out. I'm actually gonna make this set smooth. So, actually, no. You know what? I'm gonna just set it as air. Cause I don't know what we're gonna do yet. If we're gonna make the basement like command blocks so that you can actually like pull up map art or something. I don't know yet. Yeah, that works.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. We need to actually bring this.
You know, it's too bad that we can't make any of the villagers look like LeVar Burton without reskinning them. We need to get Reading Rainbow up in here.
We do. We absolutely need to get Reading Rainbow up in here. Because, you know, I can go twice as high. Take a look.
It's in a book.
It's in a book. It says so right there, page 25. Mic drop.
In Heisenberg's explanation of how to make math.
Yeah. Well, you know, to make math, you take 2 parts sadism. And then, you mix in a little bit of self-hate. And you got math.
You know, it's too bad I didn't have some fireworks on me to shoot off when you said that. Along with the more you know.
Oh. Alright.
That looks pretty good so far.
Yeah,
I think,
that works. Yeah, that definitely works. And then underside, we can just do whatever. That's a pretty good foundation. There's room outside for, like, benches and stuff. So, yeah, let's figure this out.
I'm kind of tempted that we should copy my library in St. Petersburg when I live down there, and have process symbol shaped benches.
Oh, that might be cool.
It was weird. It was just because I'm pretty sure that no one at my library listened to Skinny Puppy, particularly not when that album came out.
Well, I mean, this is obviously a much cooler place.
Sure. Although when I lived by another town outside of Tampa, my librarian did have the little Einsterzande Neubauten logo tattooed on his hand.
I'm noticing, like, the flooring on a lot of these is kind of like single color, maybe a stripe.
Yeah, they're not always that they're not always that creative.
I'm kind of digging this brown with the white stripe thing in this one.
Okay.
I'm kind of digging on that. I mean, that might be a good color to start
with. The lighting
with.
on that is amazing.
That might be a good color to start with.
Sure. You want to go with like a terracotta floor then?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and set my points here. Let's see. Yeah, it actually works. I think that might actually work. And I'll just do this. There we go.
I love
Now we
how
gotta-
initially actually trying to do the floor in like a regular pattern of torches, and then for the second half I was like, fuck it.
Yeah, I mean it's all gonna go bye-bye anyway, so.
Exactly.
Let me dig my little hole here. Figure out what we're gonna do down here for the basement.
So are we starting the building on the andesite or on the terracotta?
Andesite.
Okay.
The andesite is where the walls are gonna go up from. We want to do that dome shape.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we're gonna do the dome shape, we should probably start that in the back corner.
Yeah. So I gotta figure out. how we want to do that. Like
Domes are all clean in Minecraft.
they are.
They look cool, but they're such a pain to come up with.
So we got to get the middle measurement here. Well, I'm glad that that's perfectly diagonal. That makes things a little easier, knowing that those are equidistant.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's convenient.
Alright, so let's see. One. I do measurement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Alright, so that
Let's
is.
say what probably make it easier would be doing this.
Yeah, that's 30. Looks like 35 blocks wide. Which would put the middle.
Right where I put it at.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, it is easier. I don't know why I didn't do that.
Geometry.
Yeah, right? What was it we talked about with math earlier? Alright, so that would put the
Back
middle
up.
about right there. So we want to make our dome at least that tall. So we want to make our dome 35 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, actually half of that 35. So the whole radius, so the whole diameter is going to be 35. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 6, 30, 31. I think that's 30. I think I'm way off.
No, here, I'll check it real quick.
Yeah. Well, the point is we want it to be high enough to when I spawn in the hollowed out sphere. So when I spawn in the
18 is half of it.
18 is half of it. Okay. So when I spawn in the sphere, so we're gonna be standing on the centerpiece, right? So 17, so 18. All right. So when I spawn in the sphere,
But you know, like that could the dome port of it could be, you know, like the upper half. You know, like we could have a more square building below it.
that's true. So what I'm doing now is finding the command. I'm trying to find the world edit sphere command. Because what we're going to do is we're going to do a sphere and then we're going to cut it in half off the bottom and move it down. So what that's going to do is it's going to make it easier for us to do the dome. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut that dome into fourths. That way we can repeat the pattern. Let's see. Attic flip. There it is, sphere. Hollow sphere. We want an H sphere. So, okay, where the player's feet is. So it's H sphere and then 17, I think.
Okay.
Or 18. Oh, I gotta tell it what it is. So let's do white concrete.
Okay.
Look at that.
We should make a number of those underwater, but larger and out of glass.
That might be fun. Do one of those out in the ocean. Maybe build like an Atlantis base or something. Like way out in the ocean. Oh, we could build Sea Lab.
Exactly.
We should build Sea Lab. That would be great. Since it is 2021.
Oh, absolutely.
Alright. So what I'm doing now... setting my second point to be right here. Set that.
By the way, I can obviously use the 18 as a diameter and not a radius.
It looks like it's right.
Is it? Is it?
I mean, let's find out.
Well, we'll find out when you bring it down.
It looks like it's right. When I get up against the side here,
No,
and
I guess you're right with the shadow.
Yeah, it looks like it's lining up.
Yeah, no, it looks good. Never mind. I'll stop doubting World Edit.
You doubt me? You doubt my power?
Or yeah, maybe I am doubting the person that's operating World Edit.
I mean, come on, I couldn't like do basic geometry 5 minutes ago. So I'm gonna set my point. Set my first point. Yeah, let's do a base building. So those are my coordinates. Right there. God, this shadow is so weird looking. Alright. Alright, let's let's see, how far up is it? So that's 66. It's by my feet, so 101. So 101 minus 66. Do some quick math here. 35. So we want to move 35.
You can leave it there and build up to it if you wanted.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. Actually, let's make it let's make the first floor like 6 tall, 7 tall maybe.
Okay.
Let's actually bring it down 15.
Okay.
Actually, let's do it more than that. Let's bring it down. That means it's still 20 off the ground. Let's bring it down 20. There we go.
If you're gonna do the floor 7 tall, maybe have it 21 above.
Well, see, we have a floor here, so 1, 2, 3. So this is like end of the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's like the height of the the third floor right there. Or the second floor. So we actually have a pretty good amount of height there. So that might actually work. But here's the thing. I'm actually going to shave off part of this dome. Like the example you showed me. The dome was kind of shaved off a little bit, looked like.
Right. And had glass.
Yeah. So maybe we should have made it wider to account for the shave off of the ness.
Probably a good call, yeah.
But that also means we can bring it in more too. So, yeah, let's look at that. Look at all this math we're having to do here. That means we're gonna have to make it 6 wider. We're gonna have to raise the diameter by 3 or 6. That way, when we shave the parts off, it still maintains that width that we want. Yeah, because 1, 2, 3, or even 4, honestly. Yeah, 4 would even give us a good one. So if we made, so that means we'd have to make it 8 wider.
On the plus side, so we can do 1. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Well, at least we know what it's supposed to be. So the radius.
Okay, so actually, so you got the center back in there for me. You know what I'm gonna temporarily do, which makes this a lot easier.
So we got the 18. We need to add 8 to 18 to get the final radius. So 18 plus 8 is 26. So we need a radius of 26. So I want to make sure that this thing is high enough off the ground.
There we go.
Oh man, that's even bigger than the last one.
That looks awesome.
Hang on, let me go outside and take a look. What the hell are you making?
I put the...
Oh, so we have a grid.
Yeah, that too, but it was more just so it'd be lit
Gotcha.
while you're building it.
Gotcha.
Although the grid was a nice kind of unintended thought.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go there, move one over, and there. Okay, so I'm gonna take a section of this.
Okay,
Right.
be right back.
Alright, go for it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a section of this. I'm gonna slice this in half. Actually, I need to go over here. I'm gonna slice that sphere in half. And then I'm gonna slice it, this one in half. And then I want to slice this in half. And why I'm doing this will become apparent very, very soon. I think I can do it from there. Of course, I want to get rid of that too, so I have to set this. Alright. Now, we have 1/4 of our structure. What I'm going to do, I want this to be a little bit taller, like in the example. So we're going to make this a little taller. Right? I'm gonna set that. I want it about that tall, so I'm gonna take that, stack. What is that? 7 down. And I'm gonna remove this side. Yeah, I'm gonna remove this side. Then I'm gonna remove this one too. Nice. What that should do is give us something that we can use to build our main structure.
Yeah, that looks really interesting so far.
So, make sure that I'm in the right spot here.
I would rotate that.
I might have made this. I might have made this a little big.
What I was going to suggest was rotating it so you could put that in the back corner.
Yeah, but I think I might have made it big, too big. Let me make sure real quick that I didn't. Yeah, I think I made it too big.
How so?
Oh, I increased the. Okay, yeah, I screwed up.
Well, keep in mind that if you push this, if we rotate this and we put it in the corner, it's not going to extend past any of the dimensions of the building.
No, it will, because I miscalculated.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah. The original radius was 18, and I added 8 because I miscalculated. I should have added 4 because the diameter needed to increase by 8, not the radius. The radius needed to increase by 4.
Well, you could still use that though, if you wanted to. Because it's not like we have to dome the other sides. Because the original isn't. That we're kind of basing this on.
Really?
No, I mean
that's true. Yeah, you're right.
And honestly, I think that's kind of an interesting start. So if we rotate that and put it in the corner.
You're right. Yeah, that is kind of an interesting shape. Yeah, let's use it. Go ahead and add the bottom. That is actually an interesting shape. You're right. Yeah, let's do that. And let's just kind of build off the rest of it off of that. So what I'm gonna do to do this, and this is gonna be the corner. Copy that. Set air. We want to do it in which corner do we want to do it in? This one? Over here?
I'd start in the corner nearest the city hall, against opposite, so diagonally the furthest away from the monument.
Okay. So
where your hole to the basement was originally, before I replaced it with. So over where I am.
Alright, so we're gonna rotate the cut to the copy by 90.
Right here.
Go ahead and get rid of this. And then I just need to do my paste.
Probably get rid of that too.
Oh, that'll get destroyed.
Yeah, that's gone anyway.
There we go.
That looks really cool.
Yeah, it does look cool. That actually does look pretty cool. And then what we can do is copy this side.
Actually, what might be interesting is if you paste the whole thing, but diagonally is the opposite to it.
Ooh, that might be. Let's see what that looks like. Rotate 180. And I gotta kind of try to find the right position here. I think this is it. Ooh.
Maybe move that over one, and then clean up the top. What do you think?
I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Try over here. Yeah, it's too big. I don't think it's gonna work. But you know what I am gonna do? I am gonna go ahead and take this side. This side.
Okay.
Copy. Flip. West. Paste. That almost like matches up. Maybe take half of the sphere. We might actually even be able to like move it over even more, like the see, I'm gonna undo that. I kind of got an idea here.
Okay.
Let's see. We don't want the whole thing. We just want like from here. We don't want all this. We just want from here to the top. So it's gonna take from there to the top. But I'm gonna flip it. I'm gonna copy, flip west. So we make it a little bit narrower. I'm gonna move over 2. Actually, move over 3. Paste. Oh, wait, I screwed up. Never mind. Undo. I should do it here. Gah. I'm like, it's a miracle I passed geometry, I swear. Alright, maybe here.
That was looking interesting.
It was getting there. I just have to find the right spot. There we go. And like do that for the other sides. It's an interesting look. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm flying around it above.
Let's rotate at 90. Go here.
Mm-hmm.
See where I gotta be to do this side now. Oh, undo. Rotate 180. Close.
Yeah, well, the problem with the rotating it now is we're way wider than it is, and
Oh, okay, I got you. So maybe we should just copy. Yeah, I see what you're getting at. Maybe we should just copy it.
what I was kind of thinking is on the one that we're modeling it by, only the one corner is actually the full dome,
Yeah.
and then the rest of it goes forward as glass, and it isn't actually quite the dome. But I think you could leave, at the very least, this other partial dome corner that you have going in the bottom
Mm-hmm.
as the white concrete or as some other material,
Yeah.
and then we can just selectively replace parts of it with glass.
Yeah, we might be able to do that.
Because we're obviously going to have to do some sort of different shape with the diagonal. I mean,
Yeah, this is proving to. You know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna redo it. Because I think we kind of screwed.
So you want to try to do like the actual dome?
Yeah, I think that'd just be easier.
Okay.
It's like comical watching us try to do this.
With your Comic Sans grasp of geography.
For real. Or geometry.
Geomaga.
Yeah, I just need the center again. I know what the dimensions are now.
Okay.
I know what I need to do now, so. The irony here is I could have built this, like, we could have built this, like, manually at this rate. Yeah, let me know where the center is.
But it's a lot more entertaining watching it screw up.
For real. This just goes to prove that just because you use World Edit and just because you're in creative mode does not mean, like,
that you understand geography or geometry or...
Yeah, it does not mean it's gonna come out flawless and it's gonna be perfect. I think
World
that's...
Edit is only...
No, is that the center? I don't think that's the center.
Hold on.
Can you give me a tangent line?
But yeah, I was trying to give you the perpendicular.
Yeah.
You definitely still need to have a good grasp of geometry to use World Edit.
Alright, here we go. So it was 16, it was 18, so we want 4, so we want 22. So 8 sphere, white concrete, 22 instead of 26.
Maybe the problem is you're using white concrete that you should be using Asian concrete.
And using what?
Asian concrete.
Bad joke.
Somebody's got to break out the dad jokes.
Bad joke. Oh. Right. So what I'm gonna do. I want to be above the street signs though. So.
So you're getting high on us again?
Position 1, right there. And I'm gonna go slice this in half.
Sounds delicious.
I mean, that works. Or does it? No, it doesn't. Undo. I am sucking today.
You probably want it to be odd. Maybe.
I do. I want the center to be odd, so I want that to be the center. Yeah, I should start by cutting it in half instead.
You could always go out one more on your radius to make it odd.
Or it's already odd.
Is it? I thought you
Yeah.
said you did 80.
No, it starts at it's got one block in the center, which is exactly what I want. A giant Pac-Man. Alright, so we want to cut this in half.
We should absolutely build a giant Pac-Man somewhere.
Position 2. That air. Alright, there we go. That cut that in half. Rather than do the copy paste thing, I think maybe what I'll do here is just
Push it around.
yeah, just slice off the sides that we want to get rid of.
And then you can just push it down.
Yep, exactly. We want to get rid of 3, so we want to get rid of 4, I think, because remember we did the calculated it 4 out.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Right.
want to get rid of this.
Or if you could, if you wanted to, you could have the building literally go out over the street.
I don't think I want to do that.
Okay. The giant Pac-Man totally should be over by the Gotsicles Onk guy. By your pyramid.
Exciting music. This is exciting geometry, guys. Actually, I'm gonna set the music to something else. Give me a second here. There we go. Masterpiece theater. This is more fitting for a library anyway. Because we're intellectual here. We're not total screw-ups.
Well, what I tell you earlier today, that we wanted to make sure that our villagers were smart enough to understand democracy. They couldn't have it.
Even though they're not allowed to have it. Even though they're technically slaves.
You know, I really shouldn't make fun of the finest of America's basements.
Perchance some poetry on a fortnight. Alas! What lies yonder?
Russian hackers.
How dare you deny me my fat brisket? There we go. That's what I wanted to
I
do.
love how you're building with grass blocks in like midair, with absolutely no regard for gravity.
The rules of gravity have been rescinded for this exercise. Bam! Perfect.
Yeah, I mean, that's absolute Minecraft for you, though. You know, sand and gravel fall, and then everything else is like, gravity need not apply. Perfect.
Yeah. Look at that. That is what I wanted to do originally.
That is almost like you knew how to math.
I know, right? Almost. Copy. I'm gonna stack that down by 8. Not din. Doing? What am I doing? Moron, that's what I'm doing. Alright. Alright, so... Boom. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna stack this some more. Actually, no. This is good height. So now...
You gonna stack it harder?
I'm gonna stack it hard.
Yeah, no, I think it is a pretty good height. Although, ironically enough, it's the tower above City Hall.
Is it? Well, not that.
A little bit.
Not that. I'm bringing it down now.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, so... I just need to figure out what... Now I just need to figure out where.
If you kept it the height it was and you just made the sides taller...
101 minus 66. What is that? 101 minus 66. 101 minus 66. 35 up. So... Move... Hopefully this works. Move 35 down.
Yeah, you just have to select all of it first.
Yeah. Of course.
And I'd keep it a little taller than that.
Yeah, we can do a little taller.
You know, this could be the library of you don't get a Congress.
Yeah. Will this work? Or... It said 300 something blocks moved. Maybe I did it wrong. Undo. We're fancy. We're upturned pinkies. Our math skills. I have a feeling, okay, I'm just gonna make sure that this, lamp post here isn't gonna go bye-bye when I do this. Move 35 down. Actually, let's move 33 down. There we go. Then we can actually build it just a little taller.
Maybe go 7 up.
I kind of like it with the height that it's at, though. It's not super tall, and it's not super short either.
I mean, you can always hit undo on it after trying that.
Or I can just move it. We're smart.
What are you listening to that is zebra noises?
What?
Fly, I want to know if your music has zebra noises.
I have no idea. It's from Super Mario RPG.
It probably does have zebra noises.
It probably does.
I mean, I wouldn't put that past Mario any day of the week.
That's the center block. We got that dome at the top. What you know what I'm thinking of doing?
What I was almost thinking, and we can change our minds on this, but what I was almost thinking is if you take the portion that we have up, say 7, we could do the diagonal entranceway as maybe like a 7-high floor under it. And then this is the upper.
One is cyan stain. There we go. And then move 1 down. -8. There we go.
Ooh, that looks nice.
This place is for learning. 100% zebra noise in there. The laughing zebra. Fancy. Alright. It shouldn't be too hard to do the glass. Actually, the glass I can actually do like this. So we fill this.
Right. And then you can just replace the air with glass.
Yep. We do that on all the sides.
We do one in as panes, or how do you want to do it?
I was just gonna do. Well, we could do panes and then have the bottom part be like. Yeah, and then I could just copy. Because it's all the same radius, so.
Actually, you know what might look good?
Yeah, the edges though aren't like lining up right, so.
What I was thinking about doing was just breaking up your breaking up the panes with some actual blocks.
Oh my god.
Oh, I see what you're talking. There we go.
And
the problem was you didn't tell it, I think, that to do east-west as
Yeah.
true.
And then the bottom for like the doors we can do something different.
And actually, we can push these panes out one. I think it'd look better if they weren't inset. Now that I see it. Okay, I'm not gonna redo that all by.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead and do that. I'm gonna set the other parts up here.
Did I type on that?
This might be a 2-part build. Might have to do the other part on, like, Saturday.
Oh, I'm an idiot. It helps if I put the word pain in there.
That might help. That might help a little bit.
Just a lot. I'm sitting there like, why does it not like? These are blue and not cyan, right?
They're cyan.
That's another thing that would help.
This all built out. We are the smart. Oh yeah, this is looking good. There we go. On the inside, at least, it's looking good.
And it's slowly coming together.
Yeah, over here, this side will be the one that's like kind of weird. Put like a little part here. And this can be an entranceway. This is looking good. This. Yeah, that'll work. And I can literally just stand in front of this.
Now, what I was thinking might look interesting if we did is this.
Oh wait, you got some stragglers over here.
Yeah, I'll fix it in a second.
Yeah. Any streaming tips? Yeah, that might. Yeah, that would look cool.
Something like that.
Yeah, that would look cool. Any streaming tips? Let me think here for a second.
Recruit a sidekick to provide half of the entertainment.
There you go.
And then forget to turn them on so they can be heard.
Yeah. Or turn any of your sounds on at the beginning of the stream. You know, just start swinging right out the door. No, yeah, that looks good.
I think the biggest thing really to recommend anybody streaming is just, you know, try if at all possible to have a regular schedule. So,
Yeah.
you know, your audience can kind of know when to expect you.
Jesus.
And do something that you find fun. You know, like you're not going to burn out in streaming it after, you know, like a few sessions or whatever.
Yeah, also find something that doesn't take forever to set up. That's part of the reason I don't do KSP streams anymore, is because it just takes forever to set those up and do them, because there's so much loading. It's like half the stream was just waiting for the damn game to load. And it was just, you know, it just takes away from the experience. So that's why I don't really do those anymore.
Yeah,
You know?
I mean, it was fun watching your KSP streams, but it just seemed like a lot of work for you.
It was a lot of work to get those, just to get those like going. Took a lot of work. I think that looks good. For now, I mean, that's...
What if we put, like, glowstone blocks in the white concrete?
I'm not entirely sold on that for now. I know we're gonna have to find some way to light that up there, so...
Yeah. I'm planning on just, for the surface of it, we can just cover it with barrier blocks.
Yeah, that might work. So I'm just gonna put down a little bit of preliminary landscaping here. I think that might work, and then maybe here I can do some, just for now, do that. Same here. This can just go back to being grass. Grass block. Duh.
I've done that before, don't feel too bad.
And then this will be like that little side of the building here.
What I was kind of sort of thinking was that maybe we could go across like here.
Yeah. Yeah, see, something like that would work. Yeah, and then build like the square there. Or the more polygonal shape there. And set this to replace lantern, or replace,
Sea lantern.
let's see, sea lantern, polish andesite, grass block with terracotta, and do the same here. I'm just gonna do this. That way we can put our floor in.
Yeah, what I was thinking might look cool is if we did diagonal glass along that, using the glass blocks.
Ooh, that might look. That would actually. Oh, we should do like a triangle, kind of going up a little bit, maybe. That would be cool too.
You want to do a proper triangle as opposed to just the
Hang on a second. I'm gonna try something here.
kind of cut off one that we're doing now?
Get rid of sea lanterns. I'm gonna put that terracotta in its place. And then do that. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. It's gonna look very cool.
For right now, I'm just gonna go.
Now that'll look good. That'll work. Yeah, for now that's fine. What I'm gonna do this. Go up. Right to about right here. Position 2. I'm gonna get right in front. Copy. Get right in front here, where the middle is. Middle would be about right here. Rotate 90. Paste. There we go. Go over here and do the same. It'll be about right here. Rotate 90. Paste. There we go. Basically got our entranceways now. Oh yeah.
That looks really good, yeah.
It actually does. Phantasmophobia. Well, maybe we have to do that. Get some more people involved. Yeah, that's looking good.
I love how if it's the weather, I'm trying to set the time of day, and vice versa. You know, if we use any more glass, this would be the Steve Jobs Memorial Library.
I mean, it looks good. It looks pretty cool.
This looks good. The one thing I want to kind of try now is maybe dome this a little bit.
Well, here's what I was saying. That. What do you mean, like dome it? Show me what
So
you mean.
can you give me half a circle that rate with that diameter? You know, like, so we'll kind of come up like. Actually, no.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing.
You know,
Well, I mean, you kind of already just did it.
Yeah, no, but what I'm thinking is if you do that with the actual circle tool, you know, we'll get a better shape to use.
I could do something like that. What's the radius I'm looking at? 4? Something like that. But like sideways.
Oh, so it does it really simple actually. Then it's not.
Yeah, then you don't really need it. That would be fine.
Yeah, let's do one more there maybe. Damn it. No. I think that what you have looked better.
There we go. And I can do this.
What I'm kind of thinking that we do is that we take this side back like this.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was getting at. I think that might actually link up.
Does that line up?
It does.
And then what I was thinking that we could do with that is then take this. And do that.
Yeah, that'll work. That could work. It totally work. I like that. That'll work.
And then we can do panes below. So if I hit this to here,
I mean, that's a whole ass floor right there.
How's that look?
Yeah, that definitely works. And we can make this.
And then what I was kind of figuring is that we could come in, you know, with each of the glass on the top.
There we go. That works. It does
I
look
was
dope.
gonna, instead of squaring up the other side, I'm kind of tempted to leave it so it comes in. Or at least I'm going to try that first.
Actually, you know what? Try something.
You know, without all the sound effects, I don't think Minecraft would be anywhere near as satisfying to play as it is.
I know, right? The breaking of the glass is just so satisfying.
That, now that they finally put in the nice stone brick texture sounds for you know, like nether brick and so on, it sounds so much better.
There we go.
This is a lot more fun than helping people with their survival world.
Yeah.
Although I can now say that I gave Koda's Realm the full rainbow of sheep, just like at my base
Nice.
on here.
So many sheep.
Oh man, they're like Pokemons. You got to get them all. Actually,
Ooh,
I should.
Pokemon.
I got lucky actually with the brown sheep because I still hadn't found a jungle with the cocoa beans, and I got a naturally occurring brown sheep. And then on the second time breeding it, I got another brown sheep. So I was able to get the whole rainbow without finding a jungle.
Pokemon.
Charizard? I barely know any of the Pokemons. I never got into those games.
Oh, I was big into them when I was a kid.
Yeah, I played the Final Fantasy RPGs, but not the Pokemons. Although I'll tell you that, you know, the Japanese developer of that, the guy that was running around Japan finding bug names.
Finding what?
You know how all of their stuff is pretty much like named after bugs or snakes or
Yeah.
like names are really not all that creative. If you think of, well, some of them at any rate. You know, like Ekans is just snake backwards. But the developer off of that, I think has done quite well for himself. Pretty much rebuilding the same game all the time. You know, with just 4 million more Pokemons.
My favorite Pokemon is Renacop.
Rent-a-cop.
Yeah. He has the power to stop you from driving through the mall.
Is that one of the new ones for Pokemon Go?
Sure.
By the way, did you hear that they're shutting down Minecraft Earth?
They are?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Apparently, having it come out during freaking COVID-19 did not help its player base. You know, with the whole not going outside.
Yeah. That makes sense, I guess.
Not going outside kind of killed it.
I know they were definitely trying to do like the whole Pokemon Go thing, I guess.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but the thing is with Pokemon Go, it came out early enough that it worked. You know, but then the timing on this was just not so good.
What are you doing with my Pokemans?
Why is it not working? Oh, right. Because I have to tell it pain. What are they up to, like 1,000 or so Pokemon by now?
I don't know. Last I counted, it was like 400.
Take a look at the front where it connects to the thing.
Yeah, hold on. I'm putting in. Yeah, I'm putting in some framing on the door on the big windows.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm kind of framing them.
That looks nice.
Makes it look real slick. Oh, that looks cool. Not sure if I would do a big glass ceiling there, though.
What I was kind of considering, and I don't know, exactly if we want to leave this or not. What I was maybe considering was having the piece that's straight now actually be a diagonal. So maybe be like this.
Because we gotta have a place for our roof greebles and whatnot. That looks cool. That looks good. I'm gonna do that on this side too. Alright. That looks good.
So what if we do that?
That might work. We might have to change it up a little bit, but I like the general concept. Like that. It's looking good. Minecraft Earth. I never really played it. Minecraft Earth was kind of like Pokemon Go, where if you pointed your camera at something, it would kind of render it as Minecraft. But it never really caught on because like COVID hit.
COVID screwed it. COVID
Yeah.
just absolutely screwed it. This didn't it come out like right at 2020 or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it was literally released right at the end of 2019. So just in time for COVID.
Alright, so that's kind of like where it needs to be.
Yeah, I think
that looks good.
This is gonna look interesting in the end.
Alright.
But I was kind of figuring that we could have, you know, like the checkout counter and that kind of stuff in this triangular part.
Yeah, we can do that.
And then maybe have an entrance there.
I think what I'm gonna do, figure out what I want to do in the bottom with these parts down here. This is gonna look different. But yeah, I think that's a pretty good place to end the stream. It's definitely looking really cool. I'm definitely digging on it so far.
The fun part will be basically putting floors in.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
And I think that we should kind of have them a little bit floating.
Maybe.
You know, like maybe have, you know, like another set of, you know, somewhere up inside.
Yeah.
So that we can have glass around the edge without making it look impossible.
Yeah. Well, we can try some ideas. I think this is going to be a two-parter. I think we're going to continue this on Saturday. So, yeah. I think that's a good place to end.
But by the way, Fly, if you do want to play with Minecraft Earth, you can still play it for a little bit longer. Apparently, they removed all of the in-app purchases from it because it's going away. And when was the actual discontinue date? It won't actually have them pulling the plug on it until June 30th.
Alright, so it's a bit.
So you have 6 months to play it, basically. But after that, you won't be able to download it or play it anymore.
Alright. I think that's a good place to end. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed it today. We'll be back on Saturday to finish this behemoth. I kind of had a feeling this would take 2 streams to do. Yeah, maybe next Thursday you can join us. That'd be fun. It'd actually be a lot of fun. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the stream card. And, yeah, I guess we'll see you on Saturday. So, take it easy, guys.